And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists. Here we go.
Past the bowl. Fires the three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here is Ross. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Perez. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to ABC. To the wing right side. And misses it off the right side of the rim. We played just over a minute here in the first. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The first free throw is good. Good on both. It's Bowl, top of the key. To the left wing. Pulls it from the elbow. That one wide left. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Lee passes to Ross. Clock at 6. From deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Over to the wing. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Right side, Lee. The pass to Ross. Passes it to Lee. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Pass to ABC. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now the pass to Perez. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here. early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Pass to Ross. Just 4 to shoot. Passes to Perez. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. ABC, the game now all time.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Snatched away. To the inside. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Pass to Lee. The fader. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
He's guarded by Ross. It's tipped. Ross on the wing. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Here's Bol, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one falls for Bol.
And like his father, Manute, Bol's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Here's Lee. And it's off the back rim, no good.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Into the lane, and Lee pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And he gets it back, and good that time.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Stolen away. There's the pass to Perez. Pass to Ross. From downtown. Kept alive. Here's Lee, and he uses the glass on the layup. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now Ross. Tries again, and it's laid up and in by Lee. Lee's got 6 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Castro. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And 36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. 33% here in the first quarter. Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Cruz. Good on the bucket.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
It's Bull, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. A step-back shot here. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Passes it to Castro. Out to the right wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Bull's got 7 points.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
knocks it loose. Fast break, here we go. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Over in the corner, Lee. On the wing, Lee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cruz. The layup missed.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Down low. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Bowl. Misses in close. Being 39% in the early minutes of this game. Cans it from short range. Just 35% to start the game. To the inside, Williams. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Cruz. And there's 1:45 left in the first. One-on-one here. Here's Bowl. And the basket is good. Bowl's got 9.
Hard to fathom, but he is really fluid in terms of getting up and down the floor. Bowl making himself a capable threat all over the floor.
And here they come. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Bowl with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Poked loose. Lee with the block. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. From deep. No good that time.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. The shot's good.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the three. That shot off. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
I remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Being 43% from the field. Inside, Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot. One shot.
Free throw good. Lee. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Now the pass to ABC. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Back to Ross. To the paint. Up again.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Williams. And Lee pulls it down. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lee's got 10 points in the quarter.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he can't get the first one. That's off as well, so he misses both. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Ross on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Passes it to Perez. Five on the clock. Deep 2 from Ross. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. To the wing right side. Poked away. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lays it up off the glass. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Lee. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
The pass to Williams. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. And very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Lee passes to Ross. It's deflected. Out to the wing. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
He's guarded by Williams. Lee outside. To end the drought. Passes it to Perez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to ABC. Banked in off the glass.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Ross with it. Pass to Lee. Misses off the right iron.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just shouldn't miss that.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Ross. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And the pass to Williams. And here is Lee. He's got 16. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They get it back. Here's Bowl. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And the size Bowl has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Throws it up high. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the middle.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Over to the left wing. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up on the wing. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the shot goes in.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Out left to the wing. Shoots. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 6th rebound on the night. Right wing. Here's Castro. That one good for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Fades. Here's Bull, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bull. That one misses. Being 43% from the field. Passes to Lee. And the wing jumper offline. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Pass to Castro. Free throw good. Lee. And both free throws good for Lee. A sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. The pass to Castro. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. He lobs it up. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. 1:37 left now here in the second. Here's Cruz. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Being 43% from the field. Over to the wing. Pass to Bull. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Cruz. Goes up the baseline. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. Puts up a 3. Castro passes to ABC. 34 seconds left in the first half. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Feeds to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Cruz. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 6. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one, no good. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they've been out of control. Too many turnovers. Clearly, they don't value their possessions. They need to refocus. Don't worry about making the highlight reel. Make the effective play.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say? Lee, an impressive effort here today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here is Ross. Five to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. ABC grabs the board. Doing reasonably well, 45%. No good there off the double clutch.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Lee kicks to Ross. To the left side wing. The three. It doesn't go for him.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Tries a three. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 8 rebounds in this game. The feed to Bol. For the tie. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. And there's the pass to Ross. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And guys, this is kind of Bol's role. He's out there to score, and he does it in a variety of ways.
For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line. And the free throw, no good. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Passes it to Perez for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Perez has got his second bucket of the night.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Now here's Ross. Tight defense on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ross. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's ABC. Here's Bowl. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Williams, he's checked in for ABC. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Down low, and the dunk by Bowl.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now, Ross, he has 5. Pass to Perez. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Clock at 4. No good from Ross.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Here's Bowl. Ross grabs the board. Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Perez, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Bowl. Knocked away. Ross with it. Now Bowl defending. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one is off.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Shot clock at 5. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
ABC's checked in for Williams. It's Bowl, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A 3 off the inbound. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Ross. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Low block shot on the way. And it's good for 2. Perez has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The 15-footer, good. Perez has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Bull. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game. And that one falls for Bull.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Lets it go from deep with the second effort, and it's good on the layup. Perez has got 14.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
The pass to Castro. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot. Yes, that goes in.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's the drive. They get a hand on it. Makes it off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Passes to Bull. Pass to Castro. Clock at 6. He kicks the Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Shoots from the right block, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Goes up off the inbound. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Now the pass to Perez. Off with the layup. 43% from the floor. Offline with his three. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Castro. The layup off target.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Bowl, and the dunk by Bowl.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Good on the shot. 8 points for him.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Here's ABC. He's got 6. Misses from close range. And the ball at 42%. Out to the wing. And the layup's good off the glass. 12 points for him.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 10. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Not great, 40% for the game. To the inside. No good on the triple. Pass to Ross. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Ross. It's Bowl, top of the key. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Being 43% from the field. Ross on the wing. Inside. And the layup falls.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
He's guarded by Ross. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bowl, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bowl. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Perez. And there's the pass to Ross. Puts up a 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he banks in the layup. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ross passes to Perez. To the inside. It's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Down low. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the 3 off target. Being 41% for the game. He's guarded by Ross. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ross. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 10. The lead now in single digits. 10 points for ABC. ABC's gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thanks, David. He's guarded by Ross. Looking to get it going. And the dunk by Bull.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. Knocks it loose. Pushing it up. He's guarded by Ross. Five on the clock. Ross grabs the board.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
And he's able to get it back. Vicious to Lee. Passes it to Perez. Back to Ross. Takes the three. No good on that one.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Bull, that's good. Bull's got 31.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Shooting one.
And that one falls for Bull. Ross with it. Poked away. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Perez. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Lee really making a difference here.
Well, they got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He's had the fans behind him tonight, and that's really been a key for him. Once he got going, they sensed it could be a special night every time he touched the ball. Here's Castro, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Back to Ross. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. It's blocked, and they're pushing it up. That shot off. Got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's ABC. There's the pass to Castro. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Ross passes to Perez. Back to Ross. Releases. And that one hits back iron. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Back to Ross. Pass to Perez. Now Lee.
Loose ball. Loose ball. Going the other way.
Gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. ABC passes to Castro. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Here's ABC. Over to the left wing. Bull. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Bull uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here he goes. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And that one falls for Bull. Being about 42% so far. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Perez. Shoots from 14, and he nails the jumper. Perez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Bull tries again, and it's good on the way in.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Timeout.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
No good on the quick three. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the
And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, BA, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's ABC. Guarded by Ross. Shoots from the line, misses off the right iron. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. First quarter of play, a minute in. And a two-handed jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Ross. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Perez. The three. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Back to Ross. And he's going for the oop here.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Pass to Bowl. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. Goes back up. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Perez. And his ABC with a rebound. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the middle. And that one's good. Bowl. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Lee. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Back to Ross. Down low. Pass to Perez. From deep. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Tipped away. To the paint. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fires it. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
One shot.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Pass to ABC. Five on the clock. And too long on the shot. Gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Ross. Can't hit from the elbow. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Bull. The 3. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Ross. Down low. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Pass to Bull. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to Ross. Pass to Perez. Out left to the wing. Ross for 3. Bull grabs the board. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The three is up. It doesn't go for him.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Blocked. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And here is Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. The turnaround Jay. No good, off the front rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
Shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Fades away, and that one's good.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Five to shoot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Knocked loose. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two.
And he drops the first. That one misses. Shooting just 38% so far in this one. To the inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
They get it back.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
1:57 left in the first. Shoots. Over to the left wing. Puts up a 3. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed, shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Bowl. All sorts of time. The shot off that time.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
"59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. From 18 feet away. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. He can't get it to go. To the left wing. Snatched away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. With one on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Pass to Perez. Out to the wing. From behind the arc. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Bowl. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here's Ross. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Guarded by Ross. It's tipped, and he stays with it. Here's Perez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. With the drive, banked it in off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Bowl. Four on the clock, and play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Ross. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's Lee. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Lee's got 5 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
They need this on the take, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Shoots, and he drops that one in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Ross. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Bowl. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Now here's Ross. That's tipped, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Lets a floater go. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Pass to Bowl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Perez. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Ooh, poked away. In transition, here they come. The pull-up. They grab their own miss. Bowl, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Guarded by Ross. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
One shot.
Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Perez. Pass to Ross. 14 feet away. That one a little long. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. Here's ABC. Tipped. Here's Perez. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's ABC. Here's Bull. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Fires from 14. That one goes in.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
To the middle. Here's Lee. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to ABC. Floats one up. Count that one.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Back to Ross. Here's Perez. 4-3. Bull grabs the board. The 3-ball. Doesn't go for him. Shooting really well here in the second quarter, 54%. Here's Perez. Inside. Outside Ross. Offline with a 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
That one's good for 2. He's got 12.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Perez. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Guarded by Ross. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 8 of 15 in the second. Second chance shot. And he hits the jump shot. Shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. No good from outside. Williams defending. Fades back. And the basket is good. 6 points for him.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to ABC. From deep. Sinks it from distance.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
A minute 50 left in the second quarter. The ball's knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. They get it again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And the free throw, no good. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he comes up with a bucket.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Fires for three. And they'll get another chance. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 10. Shooting at a 43% clip during the second. 51 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Softly drops in the floater.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
From downtown, he drops it from range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
19 seconds left in the first half of this game. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And we finished off one half of play, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes a commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open ones. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Shooting around 41%. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Missed inside. Pass to Bowl. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. He can't get that one to fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Lee.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's Bowl. Oh, they get a hand on it. Drills it from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Perez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And rejected. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the left side wing. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Ross. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lets it fly. And it's Lee with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Now Ross. Oh, it's stolen away. To the inside. Here's Bowl. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Ross with it. Pass to Perez. Outside Ross. Hey, from beyond the arc. No good. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the wing on the left. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 14. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Guarded by Ross. Pass to Bowl. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Perez. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Pass to ABC. 2 points. That one goes. Shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Outside Ross. Intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the middle. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 8. Here's Bull. 14 points for him. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Back to Ross. Six on the shot clock. He shoots a 3. And they recover it. Unable to get that one. Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Stolen by Ross. Down low. Here's the break. The shot's good. Give him 8.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
One shot.
And that one misses. Shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Shot clock at 6. The shot that time not on target. Gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. To the paint. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And that one's long.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
To the inside. Stolen. And they're on the run. Finished off the break. He's got 18.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Off target at the rim. Shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Deflected. And they get it back. Floats one. And the layup is good. 20 points for him.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And he's going for the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. Shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Up the floor. And Williams punches it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Close game here in Philadelphia. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Little turnaround. The shot, no good. Gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting a solid 47%. 1:07 left in the third quarter. No good with a layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And he can't get that one.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Lee on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Here's ABC. From outside the arc. Another shot. And it's Lee with the rebound. Pass to Perez. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's ABC. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. shooting 52% from the floor so far. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Ross. And he banks in the layup. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Guarded by Ross. Here's ABC. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. And here's Ross. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Ross. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Inside. Perez with the bucket.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. 17-foot shot on the way. He's off on that one. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside Ross. He tries for 3. Drops in the 3.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Ross. Down low. Here's Lee. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Bull. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's not going to go for him. Hey, nice D from Ross. Here's Perez. Pass to Ross. That one falls.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Guarded by Ross. Here's ABC. Right at the free throw line, and it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. No good on the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
ABC. Second chance effort. And there's the rejection. To the middle. Here's Ross. The layup off target. Shooting only 39% so far in the game. Boy, he gained some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Guarded by Ross. Inside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Perez. The first free throw good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Outside Ross. Pass to Perez. 5 to shoot. And here's the fast break. Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he makes the first. Good on both. Now here's Ross. Right wing. Five on the clock. He got a piece of it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Lee on the wing. Knocked away. Driving inside. And it's ABC missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Ross can't get it to go. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to ABC. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Lee on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Perez. Outside Ross. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. Ross has got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Bull. Six to shoot. To the right side. From 18 feet away. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Now Ross. Oh, deflected. Another shot. Offensive rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Two shots. Last on the first.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. So it's the home team now. It's stolen.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
And it's Lee with the rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Perez. No good with the elbow jumper. .114 left in the final quarter. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Outside Ross. Oh, he tries a three. Pure from three-point range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Pass to Bowl. Six on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Pass to Perez. And he banks in the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Great timing and coordination. Pick.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to
And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The dish to Ross. It's Lee, top of the key. Perez, the pass to Lee. Count it.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's ABC. That's tipped. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Lee dishes to Ross. Five to shoot. Lee outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's Bowl, top of the key. "17-foot shot on the way." And that one goes long.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what, but there's no reason for that kind of shot.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Perez. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lee kicks to Ross. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Ross.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's ABC. It's Bowl, top of the key. Lee with the steal. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The pass to Bull. Here's ABC, covered by Lee. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And they pick up 2. Perez has got 5 now.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here's Bull. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Got a hand on it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Bull.
And like his father, Manute, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Bull.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Two.